Good morning, lovely people of the internet, and welcome to But First, a Cup of Coffee. I'm Christian, and I'm going to start doing this thing as a way to maybe spread a little bit of love and cheer inside the world. So, give you just a tiny bit of background on what this mess is. Many moons ago, there was a young man named Nice Peter who did a thing called The Monday Show. Now, you're probably familiar with Nice Peter. He's one of the creative minds behind the incredible epic rap battles of history. So, he's kind of big on the YouTubes. But, when Epic Rap Battles of History got big, Peter quit doing his own show, and that sort of fallen to the wayside. But the idea of the Monday show was that Monday morning is usually the worst for a lot of people, so Pete just wanted to come out and make something nice and happy for people to look at and have on a Monday to just sort of cheer them up a little bit. And quite frankly, I really miss that. The last couple of years haven't been awesome. Last year especially was kind of bad for me for a lot of reasons. And in general, I just feel like there's way too much negativity in the world. And I've been kind of a big part of that. So I wanted to find a way to share some happiness, share some love, and this is the way I want to start doing it. So I'm going to try and put one of these out every day or so. We'll see how crazy that holds out. I'm trying to keep production value as low as I can, so I'm not wasting too much time, because then I can't afford to keep doing this. But I want to try and do one every day, and it's going to be just a simple point of conversation. It's just going to be me talking to you guys about something neat or something interesting, somebody I care about, somebody I think you might care about, and that's it. No bad news, no angry yelling, no anything like that. It's just a little chance for you to sit down with your own cup of coffee and just enjoy a moment of peace in what is proving to be ever hectic days. So, if you have somebody that you think is worth being praised, if someone has done something good for you, go ahead and let me know, and maybe in another show I will talk about them. But for me, on this first show, I want to talk about you guys, and I just want you to know, every single human being that's out there, every one of you, you matter to at least one other person in the world, even if you don't know it. And to prove that right now, if you're watching this, you matter to me. And I'm not just saying that because, oh, you should be nice and you're trying to spread good in this world, so you say people matter. No, if you're watching this, especially if you've made it this far, you matter to me. I make things on the internet for a living, and that is scary. I've gotten death threats for disagreeing with people or not liking things. Every single thing you ever create is criticized and scrutinized by millions and millions of eyeballs. And I am constantly bombarded with people telling me all the time about all of the things I'm doing wrong, and how I should quit, and how I'm a failure, and how I didn't like this thing, so that makes me a liar or a hack or a shill or whatever. So the fact that you're watching this means that you care enough about what I'm making to sit through a couple of minutes of some tired, cranky, not morning person rambling on about most of nothing while he gingerly cradles the cup of life that gets him going in the morning. So for that, I thank you. People like you make this job worthwhile and make it worth doing. So you matter. You matter to me. You honestly really do. And it may seem like a teeny tiny thing to you, but it means the world to me. So thank you for that. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. On other episodes of this show, they might not be me being quite so sentimental and heartfelt to you, but it's just a chance to hang out. Like I said, enjoy a cup of coffee and just talk about nothing. There won't be anybody throwing any crazy opinions you disagree with at your face. Won't be anybody arguing with you. It's just gonna be me saying hi, hope you're having a good morning, and then maybe chatting about one or two things I got to do the day before. Just a little how was your day conversation. So I thank you for sticking with me this far. I hope you stick with me in the future. Otherwise, like I said, if you have a note about somebody who's done something great in your life that you appreciate and you want to let me know about it, I'd say probably the best way to hit me up would be on Twitter. You can find me at Moferd. I'll write that up here or something, but it's MOEFERD. I'll have my DMs open, so if you wanted to drop me a note in private rather than out in the public space, you can do that too. I just ask that you don't send me hateful messages about how my hair looks dumb or something, because I've not showered yet this morning, because that's how I roll. But anyways, I've got some work to get done today. It's the first snow of the season. I'm going to take the dogs out to play. So I'll close the video with a small clip of my puppies playing in the snow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But before I do all that, first I need my cup of coffee. Cheers, guys.